He's a mercenary for hire in the Marvel Universe. Let's jump into the video and find out who is Paladin. His true name, how he came to be an assassin, and how he gained his superhuman abilities remain a mystery to everyone but him. What little we do know about his past is that at some point he served in the army and that he began his mercenary career with a buddy from the army. He began going by the codename of Paladin, and his army buddy was known as the General. Then early in their careers, the General was killed by Elektra. Paladin's adventures as a mercenary have led to him interacting with many of the heroes of the Marvel Universe, sometimes as a foe and other times as an ally. He's interacted with heroes such as Captain America, Daredevil, Spider-Man, and more. Paladin first popped up in the Marvel Universe on the hunt for the mind-controlling criminal Zebediah Killgrave, the Purple Man. During his hunt for Killgrave, he would come into confrontation with Daredevil, who was also hunting Killgrave. They would clash at first, but end up teaming up to defeat Killgrave's henchmen, Cobra, Gladiator, Jester, and Mr. Hyde, who were under the control of Killgrave. As they attempted to capture Killgrave, he was seemingly killed after falling into the ocean. Paladin would later team up with Dazzler and Spider-Man to apprehend Thermo. After that job, he was hired to capture the thief, Baron Brimstone. So Paladin posed as the civilian Paul Denning and infiltrated the Utopia K Resort, which was Brimstone's next target. While keeping tabs on Brimstone, Paladin met Janet Van Dyne, the two hit it off, and they began a romantic relationship. Janet, as the Wasp, would end up helping Paladin to apprehend Baron Brimstone. Soon after, Paladin was hired by the mob boss Vince Granetti. Unfortunately for Paladin, his employer was attempting a hostile takeover of Janet's company, Neville Industries. Paladin would clash with the Wasp and Spider-Man, but end up switching sides and taking down Granetti. Paladin and Janet continue their relationship. Then, while visiting Janet to celebrate an extremely lucrative job he had just completed, he would be drug into a ventures business and help Janet and the Black Knight to defeat Baron Zemo's new Masters of Evil. Paladin caught the attention of Silver Sable, who would often contract him through her company, Silver Sable International. He would become a recurring member of Silver Sable's Wild Pack. Eventually, Paladin would violate his self-imposed policy of not accepting assassination jobs. When he was offered $10 million to kill the Punisher, he accepted. During his attempt to kill the Punisher, he clashed with both the Punisher and U.S. Agent, who was also after the Punisher. During his battle with the U.S. Agent, Paladin was seriously injured when both of his legs were broken by the U.S. Agent's shield. Paladin recovered and was later hired by Diamondback to rescue her friends from the Serpent Society. During the rescue, Paladin and Diamondback were captured. Captain America would come to their aid, and together they would defeat the Serpent Society. Paladin has slight superhuman strength, speed, stamina, agility, durability, and reflexes. He is skilled in hand-to-hand combat and uses a combination of boxing, judo, and taekwondo. He's an expert marksman and extremely knowledgeable in espionage and bodyguarding techniques. He wears a bodysuit that is made of synthetic stretch fabric and is equipped with flexible protective pads composed of heat-resistant cloth which guard his knees, elbows, neck, shoulders, and torso. He wears a Kevlar vest and a helmet which are bulletproof. His helmet is equipped with a faceplate that can slide down and makes his costume airtight. The helmet can then provide him with up to an hour of breathable air. It's also equipped to see in infrared vision. His choice weapon is his stun gun, which fires a beam that scrambles the signal within a target's nervous system, stunning the target without injuring them. After his encounter with the U.S. agent, he added an electromagnetic field generator to his suit, which protects him from being hit by Captain America or the U.S. agent's shield. Paladin has continued to adventure in the Marvel Universe and has been a member of Norman Osborn's Thunderbolts and the Heroes for Hire. Well, that's the origin of Paladin, and that'll do it for today's video. As always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want another way to support the channel, you can become a member for only 99 cents per month. That gets you early access to videos, a loyalty badge, and custom emojis you can use in the chat and comments. Well, that's it for today, and we'll see you again real soon. But until then, I'm gone. Peace.